got to like other end of the room. Okay, so this is with the chest piece on. So when it heals you, it heals me fully as well.
Yeah.
Take a bit of damage. This is how it works compared to empathic resolve. So yeah, shoot the target and tell me what your blue values are.
Yeah, 65.
65, yeah? Okay, let me heal you back to full armor. What's your damage numbers now?
82.
So from 6.5 to 8.2. Remember those numbers. So what I want to do now is I'm going to take away the chest piece and put empathic resolve on. And we're going to see what the difference is going to be. Okay, so what were the numbers?
8265.
So 6582 with the normal chest piece, and with empathic resolve, what happens is when I actually repair you, you get it. So this should be the lower value. So shoot the target. No, yeah, shoot the target. This works the opposite now.
65.
It's 6.5, so it will be base value just as if you've taken damage. So you need to take damage with the other gear set for it to be procced, whereas you get the base now. So when I heal you, so it's 6.5. Okay, shoot it again. What's it now?
85.
8.5. So 3,000 more damage with this on. So empathic resolve gives you 3,000 more damage to the other person. So let's say I've taken damage and I heal you. Do I get the empathic resolve buff? I do. So you get the empathic resolve buff if you've taken damage and you heal your teammates. So with empathic resolve, I'm getting 8.3 for myself. Then, if I put the normal chest piece on, I'm getting 8.5. What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another PTS showcase. So guys, I'm currently playing the PTS. I wanted to showcase this build to you guys, the Future Initiative gear set. And obviously things are due to change. Buffs and nerfs can happen at any time, but I wanted to showcase this beautiful build for you guys. It is a healer build, so it's going to be the future of healing in TU10 whenever that decides to drop. I think it's going to be dropping in about 3 to 4 weeks time, but we're going to have to wait and see. So I wanted to make this video just to show you guys from all my testing I've been doing how I would run this gear set and what it actually does. So we're going to go over it. I'm going to go in depth and explain to you guys exactly how it works. So let's go over the actual gear set itself. So Future Initiative. The two pieces, 15% repair skills, which increases the effectiveness of your skills to yourself and your team. The 3-piece, 15% skill duration, 15% skill haste, very nice. The 4 pieces ground control increases you and your allies' total weapon damage and skill damage by 15% at full armor. Now that is, remember, it's not like empathic resolve. It does give you weapon and skill damage like empathic resolve, but this you have to be at full armor to utilize it. So when you repair an ally, you and all allies within 5 meters of you are also repaired for 60% of that amount. So like you guys saw from the footage, when your teammates are near you and you heal them, you get healed as well, which makes it really nice. It's going to help a lot of players because a lot of the time when you're trying to heal your teammates, like in legendary missions with a normal healer build now, you have to heal yourself. So you're kind of focusing on yourself and your teammates. This allows you to just concentrate primarily on your teammates. And it's really, really good because you'll be healing so much from the backpack talent that I'm using that the 60% will be way more than enough for you because you're actually quite squishy. So that's pretty much how the gear set works. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory, but if you want to roll repair skills, it's up to you. But in this current PTS, you can reach 2.1 million armor. That's why I feel it's important. Your chem needs to be at least 1 million on the chem launcher, because when you double it with safeguard, you get 2 million. So it's important to have that. Otherwise, you're not even going to be healing your teammates fully when TU10 drops if you just primarily focus on skill haste. So I've gone for a balance. It doesn't really matter because the healing is really, really good right now. So that's the gear set covered. Now I wanted to go over each, let's go over the Future Initiative chest piece and backpack and then compare them to what I'm actually running, because this is how I feel it should be run. So let's go over the Future Initiative chest piece. So what this does is increases the total weapon damage and skill damage from 15% to 25%, which is really good. remember, you have to have full armor at all times to have this activated. And it is quite annoying because when you take damage, it goes away. So it's constantly going away and coming back and going away. It's a bit difficult. To be honest, if you use it with Safeguard, because at Safeguard you need to have, your armor needs to be full. But you're not going to be really taking that much damage because you're going to always be getting healed because you're healing your teammates. And you're not going to be in the line of fire. You're going to be chilling at the back, just shooting chem. So you will normally be at full armor. So it kind of depends how you want to play and what you want to do. But that's the chest piece. Now the backpack, I don't have that on either because I don't feel like this is strong enough. So strategic combat support increases ground control proximity repair from 60% to 120. Now, what is that? So when you repair an ally, you and your allies will, within 5 meters of you, are also repaired for 60% of that amount. So, how's that going to work? I feel like you're going to be putting out so much healing. This wouldn't really be, it wouldn't be necessary. You will be getting more healing from Safeguard than this. So I wouldn't recommend using this. I don't think it would be that needed, but you can if you want to try it out. That's how it works. It's up to you guys. So let me explain why I picked these two pieces. So Safeguard, the reason simply being is that you get way more skill repair. It's 100%. And you're going to be at full armor most of the time because of how it works. When you're healing them, you get healed. So this will give you more healing. Why did I choose the chest piece Empathic Resolve? This is where it gets a bit difficult to explain. So if you guys are running by yourself, Empathic Resolve will actually give you less damage than Future Initiative. Because obviously Empathic Resolve is only got the 1 to 7% value. Now, if you're running in a team, like I showed you guys earlier, and you heal your teammate, the teammate will be getting, that's the opposite. Your teammate will be getting more damage from Empathic Resolve than the normal Future Initiative buffed chest piece. So it's better to run this if you want to buff your teammates. And obviously that makes sense because you're going to be giving 3 players way more damage than just you. You shouldn't really be caring about your damage, if I'm honest, unless you really want to run like a Seeker Mine hybrid, which I would not recommend. You should always go full healer. So it's completely up to you. Maybe if you're making a hybrid build, that could be something you could consider. But that is why I've gone for Empathic Resolve. It's more damage. You do give your teammates more damage than the normal chest piece Future Initiative. And because you're going to be at full armor, Safeguard will give you that chunkiness. So if you have a look over here on my chem launcher, I've currently got 1 million armor repair, which means I'll just do over 2 million to heal those tanky builds which will be coming into U10. And let me showcase that to you guys right now. So as you can see, this is, I think, going to be nerfed in the future because it's way too tanky. No, sorry, it's not the tankiness, it's the armor regeneration that's too strong, the talent that comes with it. As you guys know, it's broken right now. Makeshift repairs, it's ridiculous. It gives you 60% armor when you take damage. Once that gets balanced out, you're going to need 2 million armor repair. So that's why Safeguard is going to be necessary, to be honest. Now, 120% from the backpack talent of the Future Initiative is good, but it's not going to be more than Safeguard. Now, like I said before, depends how you want to play it, but that's just my opinion. So with regards to the weapons, now you guys know about the designated hitter. It gives you perfect reformation, more skill repair. So this could also balance it out. But you shouldn't really be focusing too much on shooting. This does make it a bit clunky, but it's completely up to you. This gun doesn't do that much damage either, but it seems to be received a little bit of a buff, which is nice. But this is going to be the star of the show. So I really recommend using this mechanical animal. It's an amazing new named weapon with perfectly future perfect. So weapon kills grant +1 skill tier for 18 seconds. So it stacks up to 3 times. But weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge for 15 seconds. So that's going to help you so much. So what you can do is when you're fighting in like a legendary mission, your teammates will be like, hey, this guy's almost dead. Finish him off, and then we get an overcharged hive. Now I thought about running BTS U-Gloves with this build. I tried it out, but because of this weapon, it makes it, you don't need it. So it's really, really nice. I love this weapon, and imagine now, this will give you guys some ideas as well. Weapon kills grant +1 skill tier for 18 seconds. So you can get 3 skill tiers for 18 seconds. Imagine running like a tank healer hybrid or a DPS healer. You could be doing a lot of damage with Empathic Resolve and getting your skill tiers maxed out to 6. So I can see a lot of things coming in the future, but it's really good, and I hope everyone sees what I mean. Let me know in the comments if anyone has any ideas. I certainly do. I love this gear set, the way it works, and I feel like this is the combination that I'm going to go towards when it comes out in the live game. Hopefully, if anything gets changed, it feels really good. Just remember, like I said in the beginning, you need to decide, use these builds as templates, obviously, guys. This isn't really a build, it's just a showcase of all the how I think I'm going to be utilizing this new gear set, and I wanted to just give you guys a bit of a demo. So let me know what you think in the comments, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing everybody in the next video. Peace out, agents.